before we close this thing out, let's actually get your thoughts on Bill Belichick going back into football, and actually Bill Belichick and Mike Vick, both of them getting back into football. But kind of, what are your thoughts on our old coaching and QB heroes going right back into coaching, and what do you think they're going to do?
Um, First of all, let's talk about Bill Belichick girlfriend. That's what I want to talk about. Hey, Bill, listen, boy, you got your boy. Listen, 29 and fine, huh, Bill? Listen, Bill. Hey, I would have did the same shit, Bill.
What do you?
I got a woman like that. I'm going back and coaching. I'm coaching college football too, because she can fit right on that campus and blend in. Bill, you did the right thing, son. You made the right move.
It's a conspiracy theory to pay her master's off,
That's right.
get her a master's degree.
Bill, you got my approval. All right. As far as Bill going back and coaching, I think Bill's have success year one. I'm actually taking North Carolina to make the playoffs, and Bill's going to have a lot of success. That's my point for North Carolina. Now as far as Mike Vick, I mean, bro, what if Sacramento State University
Was that it? I thought it was Norfolk.
somewhere? Vick, I don't know where you at, buddy. It's somewhere in Virginia.
Yeah,
Oh, it
I
ain't.
think it's Norfolk.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think it is Norfolk. Yeah.
So yeah, he's wonderful. I mean, bro, I didn't know that was a school. I wish him the best of luck, Vicky. But I don't know. I hope we do good. Right now, my like Division One SC level coach right now is Eddie George, Tennessee State. Eddie, you're right. That coach is good football, making the playoffs for Tennessee State. Hey, keep doing your thing, Eddie. But that's basically. I mean, mm.
Yeah, there's a long list of things I don't care about, and that's got to be up there. Like, I really give less of a damn of what North Carolina does, to be honest with you. North Carolina can win 12 games next year. I promise you I won't watch a single game. I really wouldn't care. That's what I want to know. Like, what did her father say to that?
I mean, what the hell? If I'm her fault, Bill Belichick, listen, you got my approval. You better tell Bill we need them booth tickets. She's a grown woman at the end of the day. You can't tell her nothing.
I guess if I was her father, I would say, I mean, I guess if you are going to do this, you might as well go with a 7-time Super Bowl winning head coach if you were going to go this route. Like, at least that's better than Bill the mailman and shacking up with him. So,
Let me ask you something.
what?
So you see how it's a significant age gap between the two?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how when you're say you're 17 and I'm minor, you're 17 is a minor. Let's just go 18. 18 you consider
Let's just say 18.
18 you consider
Yeah.
those states, right?
Yep.
You're 18 and you're dating, a 37-year-old, right? Is that can you get the what is like an okay, all right, since the age is so farly apart, it has to be some type of criminal uh criminal bro.
Criminal?
Sorry, my brain just shut off. Criminal charge there between like the age gap.
You think so?
What's like I'm asking you, should it be a fine line age gap when it comes to dating in today's society?
In my personal opinion, if you're legal, you can do whatever you want, right? So, like, when I answer this question, I think to myself, or I think to you, is like, have you been with an older woman? Yeah. So, what's the difference? You know what I mean? Like, it was the decision that you made. I think the crazy thing now is that obviously people want to argue about the frontal lobe or something like that. It's like frontal lobe isn't developed till 25. Well, here's what I'll say. It's not like at 24 you're at 0, at 25 you're at 100, right? Like, there's a reason why the legal age is 18, because that's the point where they say, "Hey, you got enough," right? Like, if I can drive a 2-ton vehicle, I think I can decide on who I want to go to bed with that night, right? I feel like I can make that decision. So, for anyone to think that that's weird or whatever, then pick the age that you think it's not weird, and then go out and advocate that that should be the legal age then, and just make it that choice. If you want to say it's 25, fine, make the age 25, but also make it so you can't drive until you're 25. You can't drink alcohol until you're 25, because you can do all those things. But then when it comes to you actually sleeping with people, now we want to say it's criminal. And then also, it's only from a girl to a guy. if a guy did that, no one's gonna care, right? And then so that's just my thing. I'm big on equality. So my thought is like if you're 18 and that's what you want to do, then just do it. Like I don't care.
It's kind of crazy that
Yeah.
Bill Belichick dating such a young girl. Hey, Bill, again, got you one son.
Yeah, personally, I wouldn't do it, but
Me neither.
again, I understand this like it's it's an option, it's an opportunity. Some people like it. I mean, to be fair with her, that's probably your better option out of a lot of people. Like if you're gonna do it, at least do it with a multimillionaire so you can just get on yachts in Nantucket and all that jazz. So shout out to her. I mean, I don't have anything against her. I mean, listen, man, you only get one life.
Yep. True.
So from Bill's side, I don't blame Bill. I'm 17 years old. I can do whatever I want, right? And then on her side, it's like, hey, no one's guaranteed to be millionaire, so I might as well be as close as I can to it and have fun with that. That girl can break up with Bill Belichick in like 3 years and then go off and just marry a normal guy. Yeah. And then live happily ever, have a family, and then
or be in the will, or be in the will.
Yeah, and then if, I wouldn't do it, but again, for most guys, they're gonna look at it like, well, I mean, that is Bill Belichick. I mean, I understand. I'll still get with. I'll marry you. She's pretty enough. She'll have plenty of options if Bill doesn't work out. But unless Bill is having a baby with her, I don't really care. I think it's kind of whatever.
So, what's your plans after football season? Because I keep asking. My girl asking me, so what are you gonna do with football season? Then? Damn sure ain't watching the NBA. So, what are you doing after football season? What's something that you're gonna get into? Because, like, literally, like, I keep asking myself, like, damn, bro, we're done with college football. Like, what is there to do on Saturdays now? Or like, when football season over, what is there to do on Sundays? So, what are you going to be putting your attention to after you're done watching football?
Hopefully,
it's like, damn, bro, what is that to do?
Hopefully, we're big enough to where I can just chat with the fans during my time, and we can just set up like debate calls during that time or something like that. Because I mean, the dead season after football is pretty bad.
It's cold and it's nothing to watch.
It's still kind of cold. It's nothing really to do. I mean, I don't really watch NHL.
Are you watching the new Squid Games on Netflix?
I mean, Squid Games. What was that? Like 3-4 years ago?
Thursday.
I'd be interested in watching it, but honestly, it's just gotten to the point where it's just like I don't think people care. I think people are just doing it because other people are doing it, type of thing. Like usually, when something's so good as the original, it's kind of hard to watch the second part of it because it's usually going to be a disappointment. So if it really is as good as the first one, then yes, I'm going to watch it. But I think I don't know. I just don't know how you can top that because it was the shock value that really got it, like never seeing a concept like that before. So I don't know how they can do it better.